Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Leo for March 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it resonates with you. Thank you. I pre-shuffled your deck, saged and meditated, starting with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please remember, this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time. If this story at all, please take it only on board if you feel like you vibe with it or there might be a message for you. Thank you. Let's check it out. Please, Spirit guides, can I have 2 cards? Oh, have you seen that? Straight away 2 cards when I just ask her that. I love it when they do this. Okay. Surrender to your soul. Oh, lovely card. Surrender to your soul. Because this is the most beautiful thing we equipped with, our soul. We are just a vessel, the body is just the vessel for our soul, and the most precious is to cherish and listen our soul. Our higher self. Expect the best. Oh my. Expect the best. Because your soul is ready for something. You've been through some kind of change. And you're thinking right now, you have a Pluto in 6th house, which is for serving. That 6th house is I serve. And I feel like you've been already on the spiritual, maybe you went through spiritual awakening, you've been for a while on spiritual journey, and now you're reaching the point when you want to serve others, serve maybe yourself. You're recognizing that you neglected yourself up to that point, and you're thinking about that idea. Pluto is like quick change, death and rebirth. You are feeling you need change, transform something in your spiritual ways, in your spiritual life, in your soul. You need a change. You need to redesign something inside of you. It's beautiful energy, I feel. Let's see, I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the energy of the person you're dealing with, you used to or you want to. Please swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. Let's see. What's heavy on your mind? One, okay. And one more. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Wait. And we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Major arcanas. What's happening? This is what I'm saying. You are going within. You are thinking about even go deeper because you love this journey, spiritual journey. You love and you feel, either you feel that going within and investing in your soul can bring you only good fortune, that you will be rewarded for this. But I don't feel like you making it under condition that you will go within if the universe will reward you after all. No, you're thinking right now, it's more like you're thinking that investing in your soul, investing in spirituality, serving others can only bring you good fortune, not in terms that somebody has to reward you, but more like this will be already serving others is rewardful. That I feel like you have a crave for it, and you know that it will fulfill your soul, fulfill your purpose. You're looking for a purpose here of your life, of your journey, and you want to reach that point. You want to find your purpose, and this is your aim, and this would be a reward for you. Beautiful energy. And the other side, one more, and they have 2 of Swords and the King of Cups. They don't know who to offer their cup of love, what to do with it. They cannot make a decision. They don't want to look, they don't want to take the veil out of their eyes to see what has happened truly, who they made to choose. They are choosing kind of to not know that you are, you're supposed to be their choice. This is now look at that. They prefer to put the veil on their eyes, to not see that they truly love you. Because this is related to either them making a wrong decision beforehand and they seeing you changing, or you are in separation and this is because something has happened and they don't want to face the truth that it was them messing this connection up. But they, to stay in it, because those two cards for me is a huge ego, yes? To not allow the ego to die, they feel like they have to be blindfolded to not see that they love you. Sorry for that, but sometimes the people, people allow their ego, and you are like opposite stick of this. Yes, you are investing, you are listening to your intuition, you want to grow, you want. Ego is important, but this is just a mechanism. We're supposed to use our ego for our benefit and for us to protect ourselves, but in a healthy way. But main tool in us, it's supposed to be a spirit and intuition and, conscious. Whereas this person is like protecting ego to the point of even killing themselves. Yes, because this is suppressing love. And suppressing any emotion deep down can cause only PTSD. Yes, it can cause only trauma, which will resurface later on, either they want it or not. Which is a little bit, might be really heavy on them in the future. What's happening right now in your life? We have King of Coins, and Eight of Swords. Currently in your life, you're constantly thinking about somebody who is stable, maybe yourself, it's like either you constantly trapped in your mind if you have enough money to support yourself, if you have enough coins, and this card is like self imprisonment. It's like it's only in your head. It's not true. If you're thinking about, if you're worrying about money, if you're worrying if you can support yourself, it's only in your head. Yes, it's not. This is like you're totally handling everything and really with a full regard. You can even support others. This is a king card, but in your head you don't know if you can do something, if you have enough. Or you, for others for you, it's like still thinking about somebody who used to provide you with something beforehand, before separation took place or some disaster took place. You still cannot forget about somebody. Take it as it resonates. What's happening in their life? Okay, they have this came out as in reverse, King of Swords. In reverse, they're not taking any action. But because cards is here, they know they have to. But they're not taking any action. And they have a death, cancer energy. They not, look, beautiful, isn't it? It's self-explanatory. They're not taking any action even they're supposed to towards the transformation, towards them seeing something changing. And maybe taking action because the card is here, because there is a Knight as well, but upright this time, yes? They are refusing to transform. They are refusing to accept the spiritual involvement. The spirit are trying to make them give up on old ways which doesn't serve anybody and definitely not them. What spirit guides want you to learn from this? Or because we are here really only for lessons and every single connection is here to teach us something. What you meant to feel, the Fool's energy. And the Star, major arcanas, you have in your thought, you have a major arcana. In your outcome from the spirits, you have major arcana. Just here, right now, you don't seem to see it this way. You don't seem to feel like you're stable, or you still cannot forget about the person from which you believed was your king, which you believed, gender doesn't matter, which you believed you meant to be with, who brought you stability, who brought you a stable foundation. And now we have the Fool and the Star, healing, or this is Aquarius energy. It's about, the spirit guides want you to see that you can start a new beginning whenever you want, because you are a star. You have everything what you need to possess to make a beautiful start for yourself, and don't feel like you have to depend on anybody or you depending on anybody. Spirit guides want you to eventually understand that you have everything and more to be a star in your life and start whatever you want. If you want to start something new with this person, then you still have you equipped to do that. But me personally, I wouldn't invest anything energetically, especially in anything which already didn't work, or there is a refusal from other side to change. Yes, because you cannot do constantly the same and expect different outcome. Yes. If the person is refusing to change, if the person is refusing to face their mistakes and admit them, then you have very stubborn, egoistic person here, yes? Just don't invest in something which you know will not work. Because it's like standing next to the wall and switching the switch constantly, hoping that at some point the electricity will pop up and we will have a light in the room. No, just it's broken, isn't it? The fuse, we have to change the fuse. Sorry, I'm talking about electricity because I used to. This weekend I have been fixing something and around this. Okay, and what Spirit Guides wants from them is beautiful as well. We have two major arcanas, and we have the Moon and the High Priestess. This is a Pisces energy, the Moon, and the High Priestess is Cancer energy. And we have Eight of Wands. Spirit Guides wants them to listen to their intuition, because they are trying to change them. They are trying to bring them whatever they dream about. They are trying to resurface for them those emotions which have been far too long suppressed. They have to listen to their intuition. They have to talk to intuition. They have to talk with them through their intuition. And they have to, this is subconscious as well, yes? They have to connect something here. Look, they have to allow within themselves the communication between the intuition and subconscious. Why? Maybe this is the representation of the ego, of themselves, of something. Okay. This is something hidden they don't see. Something hidden within them. Something they suppressed. Yes? And the Spirit Guides want them and nudge them to talk, to look into, to find a way to communicate through their intuition with something they haven't seen for a long time and they are suppressing for many years. It might be about love to you. Okay? Let's clarify why they are not wanting to transform. What has happened that they are scared to death to transform? What they are fearing, what they are fearing. And we have read lies, soulmate, and passion in reverse. Okay, they are refusing to change because they know that if they will start changing, they will open up, and some lies which they fed you previously with will come out. They are scared about their own lies. And they have soulmate here. They're scared about realizing that you are their soulmate, because they lied to themselves for a long time, enough time to lose the passion towards you. And they convince their ego, their mind, that you are not the person they meant to be with, and they don't want, for some reason, to believe that. Maybe because they made you dirty, or did something which they believe you will not forgive them, and there is no easy coming back, and they don't want to make an effort or bend and admit that it's them who made the trouble here. And we have 10 of Pentacles in your mind. You want fulfillment. If you ever go with somebody again and will go into any connection, you're deciding that you will choose only the one which will bring you fulfillment on terms of legacy, family, something which will be tangible, something which will bring you stability, you and your family. King of Swords. This is, instead of showing you their loving side, they're deciding to show you cold side. Very intelligent, very clever, yes, but cold side. And you don't like it. They are standing still. It's like standing, protecting with the sword. The ego. You have Nine of Pentacles, working on something, working on your stability, and you have to get out from your head that you're not stable. And they have two cards, Two of Swords and Six of Cups. Again, they have Two of Swords, yes? They cannot forget about you, and they don't understand why. Because Spirit Guides does not let them. And this is forcing them to think about the change. This will. Missing you and constantly thinking about you or not understanding, this will eventually break them down. But please don't count on it, because it might not be this lifetime, or it might be just, at the end of your guys' lifetime, yes? Because it looks like they are very stubborn, and it's not worth to wait on somebody who who has such as huge issues that they cannot see the truth. Come on, how many more things they cannot see if they cannot see the simple truth? Okay, Two of Pentacles from your spirit. Find the balance. Find the balance. Because I feel like you can have both. You can have a beautiful new beginning and be still a star. You can have everything. You know how to make a balance between. They have Chariot, Cancerian energy. This will, whatever will happen here, the Spirit Guides will force them to tap to in their intuition and see secrets in their mind, in their subconscious. And it will happen quickly. But quickly means drastic. I hope they will be fine. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box.